I've never spent my own money on this Rise of Kingdoms account. I'm basically F2P. But when I looked at my account today, I realized something. I've somehow built my account like a whale. And no, I'm not talking about having 100 million power or maxed out commanders. I'm talking about the amount of resources, speed ups, troops, and progression I've managed to accumulate without actually paying for them myself. So let's see if I've actually built a crazy F2P account, or if I've just spent a ridiculous amount of time on this game. So here's where my account is currently at. I'm sitting at roughly 32 million power. I'm VIP 13. I have around 20,000 gems sitting in my account, and roughly 1 million T4 troops. Now none of that sounds particularly crazy on its own, but then we get to the stuff I've saved. I currently have around 350 days of universal speedups. And on top of that, I have another 60 to 70 days of healing, training, and other specialized speedups. Then we have resources. I'm currently sitting on more than 1 billion of each major resource: food, wood, stone, and gold. A huge part of this comes from my farms, events, barbarians, gathering, and just consistently playing the game. I've basically turned my farms into my own little resource empire. Then we get to the actual fighting side of the account. My YSG is expertise, level 60. My Thutmose is 5541, also level 60. I've also expertised several epic commanders, and I have a few legendary pieces of equipment along with several epic pieces. Again, I'm not saying this is actually a whale account. It obviously isn't. But if you showed this account to someone without telling them how I built it, I think they might assume I've spent some money. Now there is one small technicality. I did actually win Flux from a kingdom contest, so technically I've had some money enter the account indirectly. So I can't honestly say I've spent absolutely nothing. But I haven't spent my own money on the account. And that's what makes this interesting. Because I essentially took the rewards I earned from playing the game and use them to progress the account. So from my own pocket, $0. But there is something I have spent a lot of, and that's time. The farms need to be maintained, resources need to be collected, barbarians need to be killed, events need to be completed, and all of those little things add up. So while my account might look a little bit whale-like from the outside, the reality is that I basically replaced money with time and patience. A lot of time, and probably an unhealthy amount of patience.